Hormones involved in the process of love. The chemical that creates the delightful feeling of love when released in the body is PEA, phenylethylamine, which belongs to the amphetamine group and is found in chocolate. However, the effect of phenylethylamine does not last long, and to maintain this mood in a person, activities are needed to cause the secretion of this chemical. At the time of falling in love, two other chemicals are also secreted in the blood. The first chemical is adrenaline. When adrenaline flows into the blood, it causes palpitation, alertness, and a sense of greatness. It also makes the person feel attached to the other party when a look, smile, or gesture attracts him. This hormone is secreted in the body at the time of excitement, so excitement and provocation are more evident in the early stages of a romantic relationship. The second chemical is endorphin, which strengthens the body's immune system and cures a cold. All of these positive reactions are the reason for the fact that lovers are healthier than people who do not experience love. Oxytocin is a hormone that has been called the love lady. The beloved person's voice, sweet memories, and also a gentle look cause the secretion of this hormone in the body. When two people become attached to each other and quite trust each other, this hormone begins to secrete in the body. In fact, it can be said that this hormone is one of the hormones that secrete not only for physiological causes, but for emotional causes. Oxytocin makes two people love and feel attached to each other, encouraging them for a lasting life, frequent sex, and bearing a child, etc. However, as stated before, dopamine lies behind most of our desires for eating, sex, and any enjoyable activity. So, different kinds of drugs, computer games, gambling, shopping, overeating, and smoking stimulate the secretion of dopamine to provoke the pleasure reward center. Dopamine lies at the core of our emotional and sexual desires and vital needs, creating the motivation required for doing any activity. By eating high-calorie and fatty foods rather than low-calorie vegetables, you will have increased dopamine. You may think that you like ice cream, but you actually like the dopamine which is raised by eating ice cream. Dopamine resulting from sex is preferable for you than many other activities because your biology has been created to have fertilization activities for bearing more children, and dopamine is a stimulant for this activity. Always after a peak of sexual desires, a period of sexual indifference is created, which is accompanied by increased prolactin. Prolactin is a neural chemical that is raised in the body after orgasm. These two happen at the same time. Dopamine decreases and prolactin increases. This mechanism makes you pay attention to something else: daily activities, life and work, caring for the children, preparing food, etc. This is why you feel calm and relaxed after sex, and you have a better concentration for doing daily activities. Without this normal and protective calming down, you would seek sex for losing other activities. So, a balanced level of dopamine is necessary for mental health. According to psychologists, love has 3 phases. The first phase is romantic passion, combined with lust that occurs in both men and women due to sex hormones of estrogen and testosterone. However, due to the high level of testosterone in men, they quickly enter the first phase of love. The next phase is fascination. This phase has a great effect on men so that they can hardly distinguish the uphill from the downhill road. The interesting fact is that testosterone level is higher in lover men than non-lover men. However, the level of this hormone increases in lover women. These changes strengthen the scientists' hypothesis that falling in love may eliminate the difference between the two genders to some extent, i.e., it can make men more gentle and women more aggressive.